in the middle of the night. That's a nice headline. The Dodgers in the middle of the night, out of nowhere, signed Blake Snell. Now, they had chased him down at the end of last offseason, but they were a little bit late getting in the negotiations. Blake Snell, the ex-Padre, ex-Tampa Bay ace, wound up going to the Giants in what turned out to be a one-year rental. He opted out, winds up at Dodger Stadium. I was surprised it happened in Los Angeles because I kept hearing he was going to the Red Sox. I kept hearing the Mets were really intrigued. But what did they get? And that's the big question. Great headline. Did they get an ace? Yeah, I think they did. Did they get an insurance policy? Yeah, I think they did too. You know, you buy an insurance policy on anything, pretty expensive. This is an expensive insurance policy for the Dodgers, $36 million per year over the next 5 seasons. They get in an ace? Yeah, 76-58, career ERA of 3.19, 2 Cy Youngs, no hitter, all-star. But they're also getting a guy that's had 4 straight bad first halves of the season. There's not a lot of consistency to his game. You know, the first half of last season, after he signed late with the Giants, he had an ERA of 9.21, and then he got hurt. But he came off the DL, and his ERA in the last 14 starts was 1.23. Wow. He kept reinventing himself. But you're also getting a guy that only goes 5 innings. He does wear out your bullpen. That's all he does because he throws a lot of pitches, he walks a lot of guys, and he gives up home runs. Now, this is a guy that's got 1,300 strikeouts and just a shade over 1,000 innings. So they really got themselves a front-of-the-rotation guy. I think it's a great acquisition. Dodgers have a tremendous history working with their pitchers, solving whatever mechanical flaws they have, and this guy does get out of sync. So I think they got an ace, but they also got an insurance policy, and we're going to talk about that as the second topic on the table because the Dodgers right now still have a history of a lot of guys with injuries in that pitching staff. Were you shocked? Are you going to boo? You're not going to spit on him.
No.
What'd you think about Blake Snell, Dodger Blue?
I like Blake Snell, the dude. I mean, I just like him and his personality, and I like the way he pitches, even though it can be frustrating at times. But I'm happy for him. I mean, he landed, obviously, with the World Series champs. He doesn't have to be the number one. There's a lot of other number ones there. And if he gets off to a slow start, you know, there's other guys that can carry the load. And he signed super early. He didn't wait till the last minute like last year, which I think screwed him up.
I like the acquisition. I'll tell you, half the world thinks it's a great acquisition. The other half of the world is pissed because it's the Dodgers, the big money Dodgers. The Dodgers with the rings on their finger.
I think 80% of the world is pissed.
So that's where we are. So I'll just ask you, because the Fans Forum chat box is open, is he an ace or is he strictly an insurance policy? Are you shocked the Dodgers did this? Does he make a huge difference for Dodger baseball?